Okay, so this is for section U2. So I took all of these problems from iExcel and I just put them in this document so that we could talk about them. So I'm gonna kind of summarize what I wrote. So you can read along if you want, but I'll just talk about all the things that I wrote too. So this says that they want the measure of the arc GI. So here's G, here's I. Now they want you to go directly there. They don't want you to go this way because there's an H in there. They would have said GHI if they wanted you to go that way. So because there's not another letter in there, they want you to go this way so that you don't hit any of the other letters. So we want this red arc here that I put. Okay, so we know that this is 150 degrees. We know that this is 70 degrees. So we want to know how big this part is. Well, all of the angles in a circle and all of the arcs in a circle should add up to 360. So we take 360 minus 70 minus 150. So we take the whole 360, take away this part, so subtract 70, take away this part, subtract 150, you get 140. That's what's left here. Now that's the angle measurement of the arc. It's also the central angle because those are the same angles. Okay, so if the question was asking for the central angle, it's the same. 140 here, 140 here, 70 here, 70 here. So here you can see these are the same, these are the same, these are the same. So this is from here to here, here. Okay. Okay, so here's a new problem. It says that they want the measure of angle FEH. So what you do is I just follow along the letters. So here's F, E, H. So they want that angle right here. Okay. And again, they're all supposed to add up to 360. We know this is 150. This is 60. So we need to find this angle. Subtract from 360, you get 150. So this is 150. If they were asking for the arc, that would also be 150. So these are the hardest problems in there. It's exactly the same thing, but they start throwing letters in there. So if you get to these ones and it's the letters that is confusing you, let me know that, because then we can talk about solving, and maybe it's just the solving part that's tricky, but I'll try and explain it on this one. So all of the angles need to add up to 360 just like we just did. So what I do is I like to write it all out first. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go, okay, 86 plus 51 plus x plus 10 plus x plus 19. Those should all equal 360. So on this one, we're always adding the 360. These parentheses aren't doing anything. Like sometimes if there was a 2 out front and you distribute the 2, this one, they're not doing anything, so I just rewrote it. So then what you have to do is you have to add your like terms together. So 86, 51, 10, and 19 are all like terms. They all have no x. So we're going to add those together and we get 166. Then you have x, and x plus x is 2x. So I just wrote 2x plus 166, and I kept the 360 the same. So now what you have to do is you have two different sides. You have to subtract that 166 to this side. That gives you 194, and divide by 2, and you get 97. Okay, so that was U2. So hopefully that will help. Let me know if there's anything that you need, like just text me as you're doing it and we can go from there.